Man, y'all, this is crazy. Let me get over. Golly. Go ahead, big dog. Dang. What's going on, family? It's your boy, the one and only Mr. Solution. Back in the building with another video, baby. Alright. Sound like they empty. What's going on, family? How y'all doing this morning, baby? Good morning, my Solution Squad. Thank y'all for rocking with me with another episode of Fuel Hauler Vlogs, baby. We are in here, man. We in the truck. Just now clocked in. Y'all see the time. It may be flipped a little bit. Hold on, let me fix. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's the time. That's what we got. First, let me start this truck. Get this truck started. I did my pre-trip already, so we got that taken care of. And we about to check out these loads and see what we got. See what we got today. So walk with me. Let's see what we got. Order has been updated. Okay, we going to Phillips. Like we got a load of regular, y'all. See our supermarket Galveston. Oh snap. Okay, so we got a new one. We never went here before. So let me put this into the whatchamacallit. Let me see if I'm. Okay, so it's 22220 Termini. Let's check that out. 22220 Termini. It's an FM3005 San Luis Pass Road. I might gotta do this on my. Let me check this out on my phone. Get my phone right quick. To Google Maps. 22220. Might not even need. Oh, here you go. Okay, so it is that far. Jeez. Let me look around, see what it look like. So this would be the first time we've ever been here. Oh man, it's a rinky dink It's a rinky dink, y'all. What the? Let me see the entrance. Okay, so I could come in through there. Alright, so yeah, I come in through there. Look like I'm gonna drive up here. And then I'm gonna kind of cut it this way. Because this is the... So I got all regular, so I'm gonna be right there. That's the regular drop, if y'all can see that. That's the regular drop. So wait, let me see if I can turn. Okay, so he might be blocking the entrance. I don't know, can't really tell since he right there. And nah, I ain't even about to mess with that road. I'm trying to see, y'all. It's gonna be tough to get in and out of here. Hopefully, with this Tostitos truck, hopefully he blocking the entrance. Let me see, man. Let me go over. Okay, so yeah, that's the entrance. And it looks like it's wide enough for me to get in and out. Yeah. So yeah, when I come in, or I could come in through there, but I don't like that. That looks too tight right there. So it look like I'm gonna have to come in through this way, go around the tanks, and come cut it back this way. I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to get an idea of how I should pull in here. So we gonna see once we get there. So that's the objective for the day. Full load of regular coming out of Phillips. Man, I'm glad it's the first one for the day, cause I see that one might be a little rough. Oh, excuse me. And then I got another one coming to the home store. That's gonna be my home load. So we got regular again today, y'all. So we gonna go ahead and get that done. I'm about to do my paperwork, fill out my paperwork, and we gonna head to the rack, y'all. So next time y'all see me, we will be pulling up to the rack. Let's check out how Phillips looking, y'all. Let's go. Okay, guys, we are pulling up at Phillips now. And lately, man, Phillips been tripping, man. Phillips has been out of gas, lanes down, man, maintenance issues. It's like printers ain't got no ink. Like, man, get y'all life together, y'all. So, but today, Phillips is actually good, man. You see this? All this stuff I'm passing right now, bro, it was filled with trucks. It had trucks all over. We was the line was way backed up. When they shut, I think they shut like one bay down. Lines was way backed up, y'all. So right now we good. Oh man, we getting regular. I be so used to going pulling bay 5. I be like, oh yeah, ain't nobody in bay 5. Boom, we in there. But today is Sunday, so we should be Gucci. I really want to get in bay 3. So what I may do, I may just wait. But we going to bay 3. I could go to bay 1 or bay 2. But yesterday I went to bay 2 and I had an issue with the Scully card. So if I'm guessing he going to bay 4. I'm gonna hit bay 3. So we gonna have to wait till Suncoast pull in. Once Suncoast pull in, we gonna go ahead and take bay 3, and then we gonna sit back and chill and wait on him to load up. So yeah, let's wait on that, man. Alright. So my guy Suncoast just pulled up. And we about to go ahead and get in there, man. Waiting on my guy. Pull in. So we got full load of regular, and I didn't even divide up how I'm gonna put it in my tank, so I'm gonna do that as well. Go ahead and get out and switch my what it's called, switch my placards. I'm going to 3. I don't usually hit 3, man, cause I don't usually get gas. Y'all know we diesel haulers over here, you know. But gonna make it do what it do. Put my boots on and go ahead and switch these placards over. Do that right quick while I'm sitting here waiting. Get to cut that truck off. $12.03. Okay guys, so we got our BOL, and then we gonna fill it out. But remember, like I told y'all, man, on one of my previous episodes, when you're so used to doing diesel and now they done switched it up on you, you definitely gotta make sure you double check everything. Double check, triple check. Make sure you load it regular 87. Y'all see that right there, regular 87. 1203 gasolines. You got the right correct gallons. So this is actually gonna be a quick drop because I only had 5,500 gallons. So most likely the tank is small. It probably can only hold about 10,000 gallons, and it's in Galveston. So I know just from, you know, doing this, I know a lot of the Galveston tanks are not that big. I'm probably guessing on this, but I do believe like one reason is because they're below sea level, and they're close to the I don't know, what is that, man? Is that the Gulf of America? Is that the Gulf of America? Let me think. I gotta look at the map, but it's close to basically the beach and stuff. So a lot of their underground tanks are not that low underground because it's already close to sea level or probably below it. So they don't have big tanks out there, and they only sell a lot of gas around this time of the year, spring and summertime, because, you know, people going to the beach and stuff. So that's probably the thing. So it's gonna be a quick drop, not too long, so I ain't gonna hold y'all too long on this video. I just always like to bring y'all on new excursions with me, new adventures, you know, adventures with Mr. Solution. So let's rock out. I'm gonna go ahead and stop up ahead so I can fill out my paperwork, fill out my BOLs and stuff like that, and then we're gonna head to the store, y'all. So come and check out this store with me for the first time, man. I'm gonna see y'all when we get there. Man, y'all, this is crazy. Let me get over. Golly. Go ahead, big dog. Dang. Man, that's crazy. On the way to the stop, y'all. truck and flipped over. Jeez. Y'all pray for them people, man. Golly. Yeah, at the beach, y'all. Looking nice, a beautiful morning. The sun just cracked the horizon. And there she is, man. The beach. I'm glad I came out here early, man, because it's gonna be packed in a couple hours. Everybody already out. A lot of people already out here. Look nice though. We almost at the store, y'all. 20 minutes. Alright, so we are approaching the store. I think that's it. I'm sure that's it. As a matter of fact, so I'm about to slow down because I need to make sure I can get in and out this thing. And we gonna always double check the address and stuff like that as well. So let's see from our I'm gonna get in right here, but man, it don't look like I'm gonna be able to make that turn that I was thinking about. I probably should have came in on that way. Let's see how we can do this. Either way, we'll be able to get out because it's still early. So I think I wanna pull in like that and just have it facing like that. Cause that seemed like that would be the best way. Or I could just really just sit like this, to be honest, and just have my truck just straight like that. Let's see how that looks. You see how we look, man. Might not be too. Might gotta use a long hose. I'm gonna just check and see. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. That way I ain't gotta do too much, man. Just keep it like that. We're gonna double check the address and put our boots on, man. Let's get it. Alright. So this looks like the address 22220. Must be paid for at the pump with card. Alright. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, how you doing? Go ahead and get this print out. It's a whole grocery store look like. Okay. Double check. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, go ahead.
I wanted to make sure I'm at the right store. This 22220.
Termini Road, yeah.
So, yeah, okay. See our supermarket. Can I get your Vita root receipt? For the
back there. Yesterday my computer was, it's not working, so I don't know. Check it.
You want me to check it? Back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The coffee is ready. You can get the coffee.
Damn, this thing look empty. Jeez. They got 167 gallons in there? Golly. Okay. Yeah, they desperately need this. Okay. I was able to get it. Thank you. Alright. Now let's go ahead and drop some fuel. Alright. So we got the Vitaroo receipt. We're gonna go ahead and do our readings. What time is 7:30? Is it 7:30? 7:07. Just say we got here about 7 o'clock. Start at 7:10. And tank 1 is unlead. We putting everything in that one, which is about, what's the gross? 54.99. I'm gonna check for water. The volume before is 167 gallons. So let's go check for water. I'm gonna set the camera up and everything, stick the tank, get our cones set up and all that. Y'all know the drill. Let's get it. First, let me get the cone set up on the other side. Let me get my chair out too. So definitely gonna be chilling. Get these cones out on the other side first. Trying to see how I'm gonna get out of here, man. I have to make a way. Gotta take out that vapor hose. Man. It's the one thing I hate about delivering regular gas. Alright, let me grab the camera. Alright, now let me put these cones out. Diesel. Right here. Right here. This is right. That's that. Yeah, that thing empty. That thing is empty. Alright, so let's go ahead and stick this tank. Like I said, you really gotta check places like this, like Galveston. That's good, I got water piece on now. Galveston. Really gotta check for that water, cause like I told y'all before, if y'all could see, like this is built on an incline just because they so close to the shoreline. Like everything is built on stilts, everything is built elevated because it'll flood easy. And alright, no signs of water. Definitely practically empty too. So got that taken care of. And man, did y'all see that wreck, bro? I I had called it at the split second. Like it must have just happened because no police was out, no ambulance, nothing. Good thing they had that truck with them lights on because I almost didn't see it. But as a truck driver, you know, you always aware. You always got to look ahead. So I was looking ahead. I was just seeing a lot of red brake lights. I'm wondering what people braking for. Then I seen that. I'm like, dang. Now how that happened, I have no idea. But man, that thing was on this side, man. Pray for that family, bro. Hopefully they all right, whoever it was. But honestly, you see a lot of them accidents, which is what you see a lot of them accidents, which is what I've been noticing. You see a lot of those accidents around like Saturday nights and Friday nights, things like that. When people be going out, a lot of times people be drunk. And that be the reason right there. Not saying that's what it was, but a lot of times that's what it be. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what the reason was. Alright, we got that hooked up. I think I want to put another cone right there. Just to be sure, man. Ain't nobody coming in, flying in. Hit my dang hose. Alright, so we got that. Now we can go ahead and hook up. This wasn't as bad, man. Like I said, I'm glad we had came early and not late. The earlier the better. And this drop is gonna be fairly quick because we only got 2,000. We only got 2,000 in that compartment, 2,000 in this compartment, 1,500 in this compartment. Let's go ahead and drop. Regular. Make sure we double checking. That's diesel, that's super. We hooked up. Let's open it up. All right. And we should be back fairly quickly. Let's get it. All right. So this one is done. Just like I say, man, quick and easy. Wait, let me drain. It's still early morning, y'all. Gotta shake out them cobwebs. Plus I'm fighting this incline, man. So really should have put my truck a different way to make sure I get all the fuel out that truck, but it's gonna all come out. This is the smallest compartment, which has 1,500 gallons. I'll go ahead and drop that. And get that going. This one should be done real quick. Lady feeding birds over there. Buku fat pigeons. It's a small gas station, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. See y'all supermarket, and it's definitely a supermarket in there, as y'all seen when we were in there. Man, let me tell y'all a little story. When I was coming up in New Orleans, right? I used to go chill. Hold on, let me see. There you go. So coming up in New Orleans, I used to chill by my cousin's house, which stayed in the project, the Iberville project to be exact. So used to be chilling over there, and they always had pigeons in the project for some reason. I don't know. And these pigeons was literal project pigeons, like for real. So they'll just be walking around, like even if you walk up to them, they'll just start like moving a little fast, but they ain't trying to get away. So what we used to do, get them milk crates over there. It's some milk crates, you know, the ones that got the holes in just the crates. I used to catch the pigeons in the crates, y'all. So all I do is walk up to them and throw the crate on top of them, and they just would be sitting in that crate trying to flap out or something like that. Just little kid stuff we used to do. Then you let them go and stuff like that. Other people did some other things, so I ain't gonna speak on that. I know we got some animal lovers in here. So yeah, man. But I ain't never did that. I used to catch pigeons, used to catch lizards. Put all the lizards in a little glass container, glass jar, until one of them bit me. It was a little baby lizard, and I always pick them up by the tail, and that thing curled up and bit me on my finger, man. For some reason, as a kid, I didn't think they bite. So when it bit me, I just was shocked. Like that spooked me for the rest of. I ain't scared of them no more, but like for the rest of my childhood, I never messed with lizards ever again. Ever since that thing had bit me. So just a little story time with Mr. Solution. Put y'all on game on my past. But we big chillin', y'all. We big chillin', watching the sunrise. It's actually a good scenery. Not a great gas station, but a great scenery. I'm sure I may have some clips of the drive, you know, out here. Definitely showed y'all, but showing a better drive as the sun come up and you can see the water and stuff. It's pretty nice, man. It's a nice little vibe. I see why people come out here. But you gotta come out here around this time, like early mornings, 7, 8 o'clock. You be out here 12, 1 o'clock. For one, it's gonna be hot. And it's gonna be packed. So it's best that you come out here, get your fun in early, and go about your business, dog. Cause once 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hit, it's gonna be traffic, bumper to bumper, hard to get out, and everything. I don't know about going to the beach though. The only thing I don't like about the beach is the sand. I don't like having sand all on in my feet and my toes and stuff. Then getting in the car, sand all over my car and stuff. I don't like all that, especially with kids. Sand to be everywhere. I'll be vacuuming that car for weeks, trying to get all that stuff out. So yeah, I don't know about doing that. Might just do something else. But yeah, we basically talked through the whole process, man. It's about to switch over. Ooh, see, just doing this last little fizz. The final countdown, and we got one last compartment, man. And that's a Rizap. And we on to our last load. And it is currently like 7:20 something, 7:30. And we got our home load. But the crazy thing, going back to the home load, I gotta go through I-10. And they shut I-10 down. If you know anything about Houston, they shut I-10 down right at the Beltway 8 intersection. So Hopefully I could get over there before it's too much traffic, because it is Sunday, so I'm not expecting too much traffic. But bro, yesterday it probably took me 2 hours to get to my home load, man, because I had to go all the way around stuff just to get back on I-10, just to go drop at my home store. It was just too much going on, man. And I don't even know what construction they doing. But any city, any major city, any construction on I-10 is a pain. All right, that's our last one, y'all. Yes, sir. Sit, baby. Look at that sun up shining. It's behind the clouds right now. But yeah, we done, baby. We done. Feel good, man. Got that first one out the way. I always be skeptical when it's something that I ain't never, when it's a store I never did, and you know what I'm saying, it's a little distance. I always be a little skeptical when coming delivered to them, because you never know what problems you're gonna run into. But when it be a successful delivery, you ain't cross drop or nothing, it's like a exhale. It's like now you can breathe, now you can chill, you can take your time, you can relax, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely what we doing right now. Taking a breath of fresh air, enjoying the, you know what I'm saying, the sun out. You know, let me drain this as well. But yeah, man, it made me feel a lot better, and knowing I only got one load left. Yeah, man, I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up first. I'm gonna just disconnect this hose, but I'm gonna put that vapor hose up first, so I can have some room. Like I told y'all on the last vlog, you don't have to cap your hoses when you're doing regular. I do it because I do diesel majority of the time, so I always just want to be prepared for diesel, because like my next load is full load of diesel. So yeah, I'm gonna cap it. I'm gonna have to cap it anyway. So instead of putting the caps up, having to take them back out for the next one, and just leave it on the hose, man. Now see, when I was at my other company, I used to hate having the cap, because I didn't cap all the time. There was no reason for us to cap. We didn't do diesel majority of the time. We did regular and premium. It was rare that we had a full load of diesel. Oh, that ain't the case here though. So let me drain this to not take it out. Still need to figure out how I'm gonna get out of here. All the way on Alright. This up here. I'm gonna put this up. I'm out of whack, y'all. There we go. All done. That's my put that inside. Pick this up. That sun's shining, y'all. Not gonna lie. Come on, man. That sun is shining. It's gonna be a nice, beautiful day today. Alright, let's go ahead and get our final reading. Alright, we're gonna get our final reading right quick. I feel like I'm on that treadmill, walking on that incline. Sheesh. Alright. Last reading. Hey, let me get one last reading.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Trip and fall up in here. Okay. Let's write down these numbers right quick. 5649. No water. 5649 minus 5482. Got the full load, baby. Need the fit. Need signatures. It is 427. Alright. Give it a sign this. We're gonna pick up our cones. And we're gonna figure out how in the world I'm gonna get out of here. Let me just put 810 for an hour. Figure out how I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Alright guys, so we picked up our cones. We got our paperwork signed and everything. On to load up the next one. Now we need to figure out how we gonna get out of here, man. Honestly, y'all, I don't have an answer to that. So we're about to figure it out. So what I want to do is I want to push my trailer over that way, because I can't just turn right here because that pole right there. So now I need to try and turn my trailer and get my trailer as far over as I can. Let's see what we looking like. Yeah, okay, looking good, looking good. What I might do is I might just hit the donut in the parking lot. That's what's looking like the best option, man. Or straight back out. Back out the whole lot. Come on, lady. Alright, so we got over a little bit more, and let's see how this looks. Okay. Yeah, this is what CDL life is about. So what it look like I might have to do is go out that way, because I'm not sure if I can make this U-turn how I want to do it. We could try it. Sorry, had to get in the grass on y'all. I'm sorry. Only way I was gonna get out. Alright, and that's how we do it, baby. Professional truck driver in this element. I'ma holler at y'all on the next. Peace.